On Fox Business on Wednesday, before Kevin McCarthy went through another 3 rounds of losing the speakership vote, Ronna McDaniel, the chair of the RNC, went on Fox Business opposite host Stuart Varney, and Stuart was very straight up and said, how do we fix this? Ronna, what do we do? And Ronna repeatedly failed to give answers. She failed so many times to actually answer his question that Varney became visibly angry with her. And, well, here is the exchange that took place. Take a look.
I think there is a way. I think there's always a path.
What's the way?
Especially when you look at the Democrats and what they're doing to this country, and especially when you look at what the American people want us to do. They just elected us
You keep
to
saying
take
there
over
is
the
a way
House,
to
so
bring
let's
this
get it
conference
done.
together. What is that way?
I think there's a way. Get in a closed door room, figure it out,
been doing
have
it
a
for the last
kumbaya
18
moment,
hours.
figure out what we need to do to make sure that we're able to come together, elect a speaker, and get moving. And Kevin has elected so many of these candidates. He's been traveling the country. He's raised so much money. And I think there's a lot of common ground that's still there to be had. You heard Byron Donald say it. I think that we can get this done and get a speaker elected and move forward with the business of the American people.
Okay.
So Ronna couldn't do anything other than say, like, well, I think something's going to happen. I think we're going to figure it out. I think they're all eventually going to come together. And she actually closed the segment by saying, I'm optimistic. And again, that was prior to Kevin McCarthy losing 3 more votes on Wednesday before Republicans decided, screw it, we're going to meet again on Thursday starting at noon Eastern. Now, Varney was right to press Ronna McDaniel on these issues. You are technically, on paper, the leader of the Republican Party. And if you can't answer very simple questions about ideas to bring your party together, then what the hell are you even doing? Why are you in that position of power? Because clearly you don't know how to wield that power. The Republican Party needs somebody at the top that can go in there, start making phone calls and say, listen, get your act together, or else when you come up for re-election a couple years from now, you're not getting any support from us. We will cut you off financially, but more importantly, we will back a primary challenger to you. That's all Ronna McDaniel had to say, and all of that, of course, is well within her power. She absolutely can do that to these people. She just doesn't want to flex that muscle because she, like so many other Republicans, is afraid of her own shadow. That's how terrified she is to make a stand. She won't go after these Trump lovers who are causing all this chaos in her own party. God, no. Because if she goes after the Trumpers, then the Trump base will come after her, which they already are. She might have Donald Trump gunning for her. She's already facing a tough re-election vote. And so she's going to sit there and squander this opportunity to show what a real leader can do. Like, Ronna, this is your moment. If you wanted to show the people of the Republican Party that you are the person to lead them, that was your opportunity. Stuart Varney gave it to you and became rightfully pissed off when you refused to take that opportunity. So when you go down in flames, when your party goes down in flames, just remember you had every opportunity to fix the situation, but you refused to do that.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.